This ain't just news. This is history unfolding. A fire lit in the heart of Africa that's going to spread like harmattan wind across the continent. Picture this. The year 2025. Niger, land of uranium kings and now oil barons. The desert sands whisper secrets of black gold discovered after decades of digging. But who benefits? Not the black man sweating under the sun, nah. Foreign hands, Chinese hands from CNPC, China National Petroleum Corporation, gripping tight, sucking the lifeblood out, leaving crumbs for the locals. Let me paint the scene for you. It's March 2025. In the ministry office in Niamey, the capital, Oil Minister Sahabi Umaru sits behind a worn desk piled with contracts thicker than a camel's hump. He's a man forged in the fires of post-colonial struggle, tall, stern-eyed, with a beard streaked gray like desert dunes. Across from him, three Chinese executives, Mr. Li Wei, the boss, slick suit, gold watch glinting, engineer Zhang, technical ways with blueprints under arm, and finance head Wang, calculator always clicking. They've been in Nigeria 4 years running the show at the new refinery. Sahabi leans forward, voice like thunder rolling over savannah. Gentlemen, how much do you earn? $8,768 a month each. Air-conditioned villas, drivers, flights home, and our Nigerian engineers at the same level, $1,200. Peanuts! You live like kings while our people scrape by. This joint venture, it's exploitation dressed as partnership. Lee shifts uncomfortably, smiles thin as rice paper. Minister, we bring expertise. Nigeria needs us. Locals not trained yet. Not trained? Sahabi slams fist on desk. That's the lie. You hire your own, pay them fortunes, teach nothing. 127 staff at refinery, 78 Chinese engineers. Our boys fetching tea, cleaning boots. Pack your bags. Expelled. Out by month's end. The room freezes. Outside, market women hawk millet and peppers, oblivious to the storm brewing. Lee protests, pipelines to Benin ports, oil loading onto Chinese tankers, billions flowing east. Nigeria gets royalties that barely fix potholes. But Sahabi is done. Africa rises. No more. Word spreads like wildfire. In Agadez, nomads on motorcycles cheer. In Zinda villages, elders nod. Finally. But here's the twist, family. Dependency bites back. By May, deadline hits. Chinese technicians still there. Why? Irreplaceable. Nigeria's oil nascent. Fields in Agadem Basin pumping 20,000 barrels a day, but no local skilled in cracking, refining. Minister fumes on TV. They defy us, but we demand locals hired, skills transferred. No more modern slavery. Cut to Beijing boardrooms, CNPC execs pace, maps of Africa on walls, Zambia copper, Angola iron, now Niger oil. Pull out? Chaos. They need us. Negotiations drag. Nigeria hires trainers from Algeria, Russia, but clock ticks. Workers strike. Equal pay or shut down. Protests swell, tires burn in streets. A young engineer, Aisata, 28 from Difa, first in family to graduate geology, leads chant, "Our oil, our rules." Flashback, brothers, how we got here. Nigeria, poor as church mouse post-independent. Uranium fed Francis nukes for decades. Areva mine in Alit. Cancer clusters from radiation. Locals got dust. Oil discovered 2011. Production ramps up 2021 after coup topples pro-West president. Military junta takes power 2023. Sovereignty. Russians build pipeline bypassing old routes. Chinese swoop in, build Sora's refinery. $1.5 billion gift. But no strings? Ha! Strings thick as pythons. Aisata's story deepens it. Village girl walks 10 kilometers daily to school. Dreams big. University in Niamey. Masters in petroleum engineering. Scholarship from CNPC. Irony. Graduates, joins refinery, sees Chinese bosses golfing weekends. Locals overtime unpaid. They take our intelligence, she tells me in imagined interview. Eyes fierce. Train once, then import more Chinese. Cycle repeats. Now, expand the lens. This Niger fire, spark for continent. Remember Zambia? Chinese mines, workers collapse from exhaustion, paid $100 a month while bosses feast. Zimbabwe lithium, same. Angola debt trap, $40 billion owed. Ports handed over. Africa exports raw. Cocoa to Swiss chocolate. Oil to refineries abroad. Gold to Dubai smelters. We stay poor. Why? We chase champagne dreams. Kampala to Joburg, mansions, G-Wagons, beauty queens win 100K crowns. Inventors starve. Kenyan kid, Robo-Kid they call him, builds robot, lifts bricks, no fund. Mute girl in Lagos, thought to speech device, patent denied. China, post-war, Mao pushes engineers, 600,000 grads yearly, 40% STEM, built Huawei from nothing, EVs rule roads, we, pageants over labs. But hope rises. Mali, our Sahelian brother, Bamako 2025, gold refinery opens, 200 tons yearly, processed local, world third producer, no more raw gold exports to Switzerland, government 62% stake, Yadran Russians partners, President Assimi Goïta cuts ribbon, jobs, value add, no more raw gold like raw cocoa, we make chocolate now, crowds roar, official quote, process before export, create wealth. Scene, Bamako streets alive, artisanal miners once hawked nuggets in markets, now refinery techs. Fatima, 35, single mom, operates smelter, used to sell dust for 5,000 CFA, now salary 500,000, kids school fees paid. Russians train, unlike Chinese, tech transfer in contract. Russia stepping stone, Wagner gold hunts, watch motives, still win. Back to Niger, standoff peaks June 2025, Minister Sahabi rallies parliament, audit contracts, local content 70% by 2027, CNPC blinks, agrees phased replacement, 3 execs deported but techs stay under supervision. Isata promoted lead engineer, first Nigerian team runs shift solo, cheers echo refinery towers. But broader war rages. Across Africa, juntas rise, Burkina Faso boots French, Mali, Russians in, ECOWAS sanctions crumble, youth chant, no more neo-colonialism. In Uganda, ash, you are in Kampala, oil in Albertine Laben, Total Energies French. Same story, locals low pay, expats fat checks, time strike back. Philosophical turn family, life like disrespect, man crosses boundary, slap him back in place. Nations too, China builds roads, stadiums, no skills left, Belt Road trap, loans, default, assets seized, Sri Lanka port gone, Africa awakes. Imagine future, 2030, Pan-African Oil Corporation, Nigeria refines, exports fuel, engineers from Addis to Accra, gold refineries Kinshasa, cobalt batteries Lubumbashi, no more export raw, value here. Mali detail, refinery hums, 1,000 jobs, Russia ships equipment via Wagner routes, gold pays guns, complex. But Mali exports bars, revenue doubles, neighbors watch. Niger update, production hits 100,000 barrels day 2026, locals 50% staff, Minister Sahabi hero, statue planned. Call to action, invest education, Kenya robots, Uganda drones, fund, demand contracts, 80% local hire, skills mandatory, unity, AU enforce. What you think Ash in Kampala, Uganda next, 4:54 p.m. EAT, sun sets, reflect. God bless Africa.